Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244, market to the Nebulae Elusive Target Arcade contract. Only this time we're going to be using optimized equipment and optimized loadout and start locations. If you are looking for default loadout or you don't have the equipment that I've got in this video, feel free to check out the default loadout video that I've got. The link is in the description. Check out that if you don't have anything here. So for the complication for this contract, you're not allowed to change the disguises more than once. So we're going to start on the red carpet. We're going to bring along a briefcase with a remote magnetic gas device stored inside it. Bring along a lethal syringe, and that is all we're going to need. From the very start, we're going to move away from the guards at the start, take the gas device out of the briefcase, and then conceal it back into the briefcase to arm it. So what that's going to do is arm the gas device inside the briefcase, so we can go up to the target, intercept him, and gas him in front of everybody, and he won't get spotted or anything like that. So it's nice and easy to get him into the bathroom to isolate him. So we're taking the remote out. Here is the target. He's the dude in the hat. Go ahead and gas him, and he's going to head to the bathroom. I'm just going to put the briefcase on the floor. We don't need that anymore. And he's going to head to the bathroom. We can go ahead and take him out. So you're going to see a pattern with these optimized routes. They're mainly going to be consisting of either using the medic gas device or the Seeker 1. Purely because it gives them... It's a really powerful tool to actually isolate your targets. And it's a quick way of doing it as well, so you're going to see that a lot. So what we're going to do there is just syringe him. You don't have to syringe him, you can drown him if you like, but I like to just get out of the way real much faster. Syringing him than drowning him into the toilet. So once we took him out with the syringe there, I'm just going to run straight to an exit, and it's a really easy silent assassin for level 1 of the Nebulae. Level 2, we have the Gunrunner. Again, same one disguise change is allowed. So we're going to start in the consulate parking garage, and we're going to bring along the Seeker 1, the lethal syringe, and that is all we're going to need.
Good afternoon,
so from the very start, what we're going to do is pull out our coin and come over to this truck right over here. And we are going to grab ourselves a little disguise. So once this guard is here at this location, we're just going to chuck a coin over there, as far as possible, where you can actually hear the coin drop. He's going to investigate the noise. Meanwhile, once he goes and does that, we're going to go knock him out. And then we're going to grab his disguise.
This does not invalidate the contract, so proceed at your discretion.
So once you've subdued him, go ahead and put his disguise on. And then we're going to take out the Seeker 1 and shoot our target. Just stand anywhere there's a safe location. If you get spotted, just go ahead and restart the mission, but you shouldn't get spotted here. So once he's going to go to his the point where he pukes up, he heads to a bin on the opposite side of the garage. So meanwhile he's doing that, we're going to drag this body and put him in a crate. So now that body's hidden, we can go right straight to the target now. There's only one enforcer between us, but this detection meter is so slow, you don't have to worry about you being spotted, just as long as you're running. Here is the target. Let's go ahead and syringe him. And now you can head to an exit. Just make sure you don't put your suit back on or anything like that, because if you change your disguise again, you are obviously going to instant fail the contract, and it will be an instant fail. So just make sure you head straight to an exit now, and it's a relatively straightforward silent assassin for level 2. There's no real dramas there. Body's been found, but don't worry about it. It's a poison kill. I only usually use poison kills or accident kills, and even if their bodies are found, it's not going to spoil the silent assassin rating. So I'm going to head to the bazaar entrance. Is where I'm going to exit. You can choose any exit you like though. Up to you.
Hello, come in.
So for level 3 we have the surgeons, and we have to take them both out with the hemorrhagic syringes. So what you're going to need is make sure you bring the remote gas device stored in the morgue storage, and bring along an emetic syringe. You don't need to worry about the key hacker, don't worry about that on the screen. Just going to start undercover as the surgeon, and that's all we're going to need. So right on the very start, we're going to let this camera pan out because there's an enforcer that walks past us to our left, just right there. And we're going to stay in this blend spot while the target is right behind us. She's right there. So we're going to wait for her to move to the right side of the room. And once she does that, we're going to exit the blend spot, pull out our emetic syringe, and use the syringe on her.
The location of the samples, so you will
wait for that surgeon to look forward before we stab her. If you do get spotted there, just go ahead and restart the mission. It should be fine. Once you've taken care of that, it gives us enough time to go downstairs, grab the briefcase with the emetic device in it, and grab the syringes. So the syringes is just going to be in the stem cell room here. Grab the syringes, then head back upstairs to where our first target is.
Which he keeps in his living quarters, you know, in case he decides he needs a bit.
And you got this guard here, he's going to be entering the bathroom as well. Just make sure you shut all the doors behind you when you go in here. So just shut that door behind you before you syringe her. Syringe with the hemorrhagic syringe. And there we go. So even if her body is found, it's a poison kill, don't have to worry about it. It won't spoil your silent assassin rating. So meanwhile we're coming down this corridor, we're going to take the emetic gas device out of the briefcase, then conceal it back into it to arm it. And now we're going to find our male target. And the reason why I brought this, I'm not actually going to use this briefcase, but the reason why I brought this because he will be in random locations. He'll either be in the restaurant or be outside. Now if he's in the restaurant, go ahead and use the gas device, follow him into the bathroom, and then use the syringe. However, if he is outside for you, then don't worry about that. Just take out the syringe, wait for him to go to the top of this area, and then syringe him. Just watch out for that gardener there, just in case he turns around, but that's the only thing you need to worry about. So that the briefcase really is only there just in case he's not outside. As you're heading towards an exit, just be careful of the director. He is an enforcer. I almost got spotted here from that, so just keep an eye out for him. The detection meter is very slow though, so just as long as you don't get too close to him, he's not going to spot you anyway. So just make sure you avoid him. Use your instinct for that to see where he is. But ultimately, it's just really simple and straightforward, really. We're going to head to the exit now, the cable car, and it's a easy silent assassin for level 3.
Yes, good situation.
Level 4 is the twin. We're only allowed one disguise change again, no problem. We're not going to bother with that. So what we're going to do is start in the harbour, bring along the Seeker 1 and a lethal syringe. That's all you're going to need for this, no problem. Just make sure you are taking out the correct one. He's going to be the one with the wristwatch. So your target is the guy with the wristwatch. You can't knock out the other brother, otherwise you'll instantly fail the contract as well. Just keep that in mind. So the target spawns down here, the other side of the pier, and he has 2 bodyguards and his twin brother with him. So the first thing you need to do is detect the target. So again, he's going to be the one with the wristwatch, so he's usually the one that's coming from the back. So we're going to get behind them, pull out the Seeker 1 and shoot him. If he has a bodyguard behind him, he's going to get followed by this bodyguard. So once you get into the alleyway, you want to go ahead and shoot him as well. So he's also sick. Or you can just do it now if you wanted to. It's up to you. As long as you're not spotted. Because otherwise this guy's just going to follow him all the way there.
What kind of shoes are those? Right, I'll come back.
So he's going to head to the bathroom now. So we're going to pull out the Seeker 1 now. Make sure those guys behind us can't see. And then shoot the guard. He's not always going to follow him, but on some occasions he can follow him all the way into the bathroom. That's the reason why I shot him as well. So once this guy goes into the bathroom stall, we're going to syringe him, and then we're going to head straight to an exit. His body is most likely going to be found, but again, because it's a poison kill, it's not going to spoil your silent assassin.
Target eliminated.
Simple as that.
Money has been wired to your account.
Now it's going to run straight to the speedboat over here. Quick exit. Easy silent assassin for level 4. Level 5 we have the Chameleon. In the Elusive target in Hitman 1, you had to take him out with an accident kill. We're going to use a syringe on this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to start undercover as a malicious soldier, bring along a Seeker 1, and bring along a lethal syringe. From the very start, we want to grab ourselves our disguise to get into the house, because that's where the target is. We also need to uncover the militia operation by hacking a laptop. So if you do this quick enough, you'll be able to do all this no problem. Change your disguise right here. It's your one and only disguise change. We're going to enter the house, avoid the camera, security camera that's just above the door, and head on straight up the stairs.
Hey there, big guy.
There's an enforcer at the top of the stairs, be wary of him. Head to this area. If the area is clear, go ahead and retrieve the files on the laptop. Quickly pull out your Seeker and shoot the Chameleon. Elusive target right there. He's going to get sick and head to the bathroom, and we're going to intercept him and then take him out in there. Just make sure you don't hack that laptop in front of these guys, because obviously it's an illegal action. And once one of the ejectors are finished, you can't restart. Unless you force close the application, of course. But go ahead and use the syringe on him, or drown him, whichever you like. And now we're going to head to an exit by avoiding that enforcer at the top of the stairs. Usually he would patrol up and down, but he's not doing it on this occasion, so we're going to head straight outside. Avoid the camera grid on the outside. Jump over here. Again, avoid the camera. Come down these stairs. This exit could have been improved a little bit, because there's a camera there and there's an enforcer coming up the stairs here. Just be wary of all the enforcers and stuff as you're exiting. You don't have to take this exit, you can take any exit you like. It's up to you. Whichever's easier for you. But yeah, again, a simple silent assassin. And that's the Nebulae Elusive Target arcade contract with optimized routes and just equipment and stuff. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out or if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. All the details are there. And a shout out to Argel, Paul, Bedry, Mark Davis, Constantine Mueller and Wandering Wendy for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members. I really do appreciate the continued support. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.